graciously, yes. And just wanted you guys to know that I'm gonna try to start pumping out some more content so you guys don't have to wait as long by your computer refreshing my page, which I know some of you guys do. I mean, like I have like what, 1 million subscribers, like what are the chances? Anyways, what you see in front of me is a charcuterie board of bread flour, water, and salt, a little bit of garlic and everything. Today's video is really special because I'm gonna be actually not just eating one thing, no, 3 things from 3 different places. They're all vegan, kind of. So yeah, so if you guys are in the Tallahassee area and you come across one of these pizza places on your evening to night stroll, or just evening stroll in general, definitely like heed my word. And if I say breadstick is good, get breadstick. If I say breadstick's bad, well then, you know, it's really your loss. You notice I'm gonna start on the most local out of the 3, the Papa John's breadstick. Now this is a breadstick I've always kind of liked, you know, because it just looks like it's, definitely looks. Now, just so you guys know, I'm gonna be rating these on the way I've been rating food recently when my roommates have been cooking. We rate it on taste, presentation, and creativity. I'm gonna be rating these breadsticks on taste, presentation, and creativity so you guys can know what's the best deal in Tallahassee, Florida. Like the best deal in the Tallahassee metropolitan area. So let's start with the most local of places, Papa John's. And the breadstick is not creative at all. It is literally a loaf shaped into a stick. I kid you not, guys. I mean, it's a classic, and it looks appealing. Like I would bite into it, but we just don't. I mean, you know what you're getting with this. So I'm gonna try it in every single dipping sauce that I have here, all 4. And then at the end of the video, I'll put up my comprehensive table of like stick to sauce, so you guys can kind of tell, you know, like, okay, you know, wait out. So let's start. I'm gonna start with the munchies pizza dipping sauce. Yes, the right is munchies. Sorry, left is munchies, middle is Papa John's, and right is Momo's Pizza. Now this garlic sauce I've actually never had before. I've had all 3 of these, but never that garlic sauce because they didn't give us to it that one time. Anyways, digging in. Well, it tastes like bread. What I tell you? It tastes like bread. Just so you guys know, this is a new camera person. She's never filmed The Hunger Games before. Excuse the background noise. So yeah, so that tasted like bread with some garlic on it, lots of salt. You know, if that's your thing, good. If it's not your thing, so yeah, so I'm gonna try this one now. Cold, unwelcoming, does not taste like fall. So yeah, it doesn't taste like fall. So naturally, I wouldn't want to eat it. But on the other hand, it is good. So I'll dip it into other sauces and let you guys know what I think of those other sauces later. But just to, you know, keep things rolling, I'm just gonna stick to a few sauces per stick. So presentation is really just not there for me. Probably a 3 out of 10. It looks a little bit like something else that I'm not gonna say. This is family friendly YouTube here. Taste. Taste is a big one. I mean, I would give it an 8, but you know, since doesn't taste like fall, and you know, I really need it to taste like fall for me, it's gonna be that's probably about 6. I mean, it's good, but is it great? Is it on the upper echelon? I'd say If you asked me, gun to my head, is this a good breadstick? I'd say, yeah, maybe, yeah, sure. All right. Well, let's get moving to the next one. All right, now we're gonna turn our attention to Munchies Pizza. This is their garlic knot. If you can see, I don't even know how to start unraveling it. It's just all knotted up, bundled up. That's a plus. You know, when you're going for a garlic knot, it's exactly the thing you need. So I actually did find the little end of the knot, so I'm gonna peel this off first because this is always the best part. I'm not gonna try it in the I am gonna try it in the garlic, but it already has garlic on it, so I'm really expecting lots of garlic here. Wow, I'm taken aback by the amount of garlic in that. Well, I'm spilling garlic on the floor. Look at me. Let's try this one now. Wow. Wow. I wouldn't say I'm taken aback. I'm definitely going somewhere. That garlic bread transported me to another dimension. I have a loss for words other than just wow. However, rubrics, I do have a word for. Presentation, it is an absolute 8. Banger, it's a knot. It's a breadstick. Is it a knot or is it a breadstick? It's a knot. But it is also a breadstick in the purposes for this video, and in that case, it's really amazing to see a company take bread like this bread versus this bread. It's the same bread. It's water, salt, flour, maybe some sugar. And yeah, and you know, they just put it up another level. So taste is also gonna be a 9 for me. It tastes like garlic, it tastes like salt. That's what we need. Creativity is the other thing I'm judging this on. And honestly, I mean, I've seen garlic knots before, haven't we all? Creativity is no more creative than the stick breadstick. So it's gonna be 3, if that's what I put for breadstick. All right, I'm gonna try these out with the other 2 sauces I haven't tried it out with, and I will let you guys know how they taste at the end of the video. But let's go on to the next one. This is the last piece of pizza. Momo's pizza. It's not really a stick of bread this time, it's more of a rectangle of bread. Compared to this though, it does look cooler. But the one thing I note on here is the fact that there might be cheese. Now, I was pretty sure that these were supposed to be vegan. But I do see cheese, and you know, while I am vegan, you guys deserve to know the truth more than I deserve to have my morals in check. My morals in line, with my actions in alignment with my morals. So I'm going to eat a little bit of this. I'm going to tell you guys what it tastes like. I'm going to try my best to swallow the cheese, get it through, get the dairy processed. But yeah, so let's dip right into it. See what I did there? Dip right into it. Boom. Okay. Comment what type of cheese you think this is. Well, the cheese is very prominent. Not for sure. So are the spices. Garlic gives it a little bit of a tame, I don't know. Garlic, it's weird. It's like a weird breadstick that for some reason you don't really want to add garlic to it because it already has some flavors on its own. And by adding garlic would just be another flavor on top, even though garlic is probably the best ingredient you can add to a breadstick or a garlic knot or stick. Anyways, I mean, it's good, but there's cheese. Now let's try it with this one. Taste the cheese again. There's also notes of tomato. Now that's good. bread, cheese, and tomato. That deserves a very compelling argument to be one of the better competitors tonight. So this with this presentation, it looks great, but there's cheese. So 4. Tastes great, but there's cheese. 5. Creativity. Now, it's really bold to be putting cheese on top of a vegan breadstick. So if you ask me, I've never seen anything that creative before in a vegan dish. Like, we would have thought using dairy would have just been like, it's right there, you know. It's like $1 cheaper at the grocery store, you know. So anyways, creativity's a 10. I'm mind blown. I'm just out there. So anyways, in conclusion, Moa's breadstick is good, but there's cheese, stick, and garlic knot that screams wow. While I start to kind of end things, I'm going to show the table of the full results that I've eaten, because I'm gonna munch on these a little bit later too after I finish making this video, and I will give you guys my full ratings for these 3 breadsticks and combine with these 4 sauces. All right. So first off, I want to thank all my Patreon subscribers, and then I also want to thank my new subscribers, because they are just killing it on the like to dislike ratio. I'm so proud of you guys. Keep up the good work, please. Hitting the like means a lot more than it does a lot more for me than the energy it takes to do it for you takes out of you. It's just an energy balance. My phone's from here. What do you got? No. Yeah. But anyways, I just want to thank you guys for your continued support. I love you guys. Also want to thank my girlfriend. This is her first time recording the camera. We're gonna have to work on it a little bit. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next Hungry Man. Stay hungry, guys.